Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am going to try and do a 25 facts about me, so you can learn about a little bit about me and a little bit of what might even be on my channel. Notification. So I'm going to try and do this, see if it goes well, and if I like it, it's going to go onto YouTube and you can see it. So, my first fact is that my birthday is on the 19th of August, which is only a couple of days away, which I'm very excited for because I'm finally going to be 15. Because everyone I know is either 15 or they're 16. Because I'm born in August, I'm one of the younger ones. And I don't like it. So it'll be nice to finally be age 15 at last. So I keep getting all these Twitter notifications. I have to turn my notifications off. There we go. Right. Next, very interesting fact. My feet are a size 7. Don't know why you need to know this, but why not? But the thing is, I'm betting that in like a month, or even half a month, or 2 months, my feet will be either a 7.5 or an 8 because my feet grow really quickly. So, number 3. People say I'm lucky because I have no spots on my face, on my body, and I have no stretch marks. I bet I'm going to be like that. If any of you've seen it from Grown Ups, in the beginning, when Adam Sandler's talking to that guy with the weird hair, who didn't hit puberty till he was like 19, I bet I'm probably going to be the girl version of that. Great. Number 4 is that I want to dye my hair blonde, and in the holidays have probably pink highlights, pink dip dyes, but very unlikely to happen since I've been going on about that for 2.5 years. So don't really think that's going to happen. Number 5. When I get back to it. According to my friend Alina, hello Alina if you're watching this, I have something called husky eyes. I'm not going to just go into the camera and stare at it, just like stare into my eyes, because that's just creepy. But she says I have husky eyes because whenever she sees a husky, she thinks of me because apparently my eyes are so blue. I don't know, Alina, how? Number 6. I have a bony nose. Yes, that sounds really cringy, creepy, whatever. But this part of my nose here, at the top, I don't know whether it's a massive bone at the top of my nose or whether it's bruised. But it's been like that probably my whole entire life. It doesn't hurt in particularly much, but it's my nose. I have a big top of my nose. Woohoo. Celebrate. Yeah. Okay. Number 7, I bite my nails sometimes. Not all the time. My nails are reasonably long. They could do with a little bit of filing because they're all, so like some of them are curved. Some have got like bits chipped on the end from where I've knocked my finger or something and it's gone, oh, I'm going to come off your nail because I want to make your nails look horrible. Thank you, life. But the only times I ever really bite them is when I'm bored, which is quite regular, or when I'm nervous for something, which isn't too bad actually, I must admit. Just prepare for a lot of rambling in this video because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow as you normally do on a regular basis. Number 8. I hate going to the orthodontist for my braces and the dentist for my teeth. Because I don't know if any of you feel the same, I hate having things shoved in my mouth apart from food. I love food. Food is bae. Food is life. Anyway, but if you go to like orthodontist or dentist, whatever, they have these weird pieces of machinery. And then she's going to go, I'm going to shove this in your mouth. And then I'm going to shove this in your mouth. I'm going to use this water and this spray and shove both of them in your mouth at the same time. And you're going to be fine and you're going to get on with it. Thank you. Really do not appreciate it. I am a YouTube fan. Well, ish. I'm not the biggest, but looking at my posters. So the main YouTubers I watch are Zoella, Saucony Jolie's, Anna Saucony, and Floral Princess. I don't know when that's written on it because I always forget who the main people I watch. Yeah, that's it. They are my go-to YouTubers for when I am sad or bored. I don't have much YouTube merch. Well, to me it's not much. I have a couple of posters from like Shout magazines, Top of the Pops magazines. I have quite a couple of YouTube books. I have an Alfie Days poster, Saucony Jolie's calendar, Dan and Phil poster, a couple of other posters. But yeah, I'm not a big YouTube fan. Apparently I am like the kind of people. Anyway, number 10. The weirdest food I used to have when I was little was a ham and jam sandwich. Yes, it does sound disgusting, but it tastes nice. And I mean nice. I don't know what I was doing that day to suddenly decide, do you know what? I'm going to go make myself a ham and jam sandwich because why the hell not? Why? Why did I do that? I was only little, I can't blame myself, to be honest. I was only tiny. Tiny. Number 11. The closest thing I have ever watched a horror film is The Woman in Black. And I highly regret watching it because it terrified me. And I mean terrified me. I'm not gonna lie. It really scared me. I couldn't sleep for days afterwards. I kept thinking she was gonna come possess me. Number 12. I can't tell jokes. However, I do use puns on a regular basis. I have a science teacher at my school who also uses a lot of puns. All we ever talk about in class is puns because it's funny. It's very punny. Yay, go me. My first pun in a video. So proud. Good old yay. Next one before I start looking like crazy. My favourite types of films are animated films and family films because they always have such a happy ending and I just love them. At least the ones I've seen have happy endings. Sorry to all the other films that have not got happy endings. That's probably going to make me sound really sad now. Carrying on again. My favourite colours are pink and white, which have basically been the same favourite colours since I was, again, teeny tiny. Like, that big. Not literally that big, I was probably quite a bit taller than that, but that's what it is in my view. According to some of my family, friends and teachers at school, I have a posh accent. No idea why they think that. I don't know whether I do or not. I just hear myself as some person talking on a regular basis. However, none of my family are posh. None of the people I hang around with are posh. And let's just say I haven't exactly grown up in a posh place. To me, when I hear the word posh, I think more London, the Queen, Prime Ministers. Actually, probably not Prime Ministers. Forget I said that. Just the Queen. There you go. Just the Queen. Yeah, she's the only person I think that's actually quite posh. I like the Queen. Queen's cool. Number 17. I probably haven't said half the numbers, have I? I'll just include them in the edit. Yay. Number 17. Again. My go-to drink for it with a takeaway or just going out with my friends will always be 100% a McDonald's strawberry milkshake because they just taste amazing. And I mean amazing. I don't know why I love them so much. I just had one day and all of a sudden I've absolutely fallen in love with it. Yeah. My favourite book so far this year, yes, I do read the odd occasional book, is Tiger Eyes by Judy Blume. I think. Was it Judy Blume? Yes, Judy Blume. And it's basically, actually, I'm not going to tell you what happens. I want you all to go read it. You won't regret it. It's so good. And make sure you have tissues because you will more likely cry. Like I did. Quite a bit. Quite a lot I cried that day when I finished reading that book. Because I read that when I was in Cyprus. Number 19. I have an iPhone 6 in the colour rose gold. So maybe, just maybe, I might do a little old what's on my iPhone. At the moment I have a pointless plug phone case, but I might end up changing it because I don't know if you can see it. There's like a blue stain and there's all different stains all over the back of it. No, I don't know how they got there. I really don't know. It's either in my hand or in my pocket all my life. Well, since I had it, which has not been long. Number 20. When I was in year 6, I wanted to be a teacher or a teaching assistant. No, I don't know why. My teachers always said to me, no you don't, blah 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 blah, it's too much hard work, blah 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 blah. Now I've grown up, I really don't want to be a teacher. It seems too much hard work. Well, it has its good sides and it has its downsides. The good side is you help children, the bad side is that marking seems awful. Just too many people, you gotta mark work, and you do get summer holidays if you do work in a primary school or a secondary school. That doesn't sound too bad actually. I might keep that in mind. Anyway, however, when I was in year 7, I wanted to be a travel agent. Because I remember going with my dad so he could book his and his wife's holiday to go somewhere. I can't remember where it was. But then I remember, obviously I was with him and it was just us two, and we went and booked it, he went and booked it all up and that, and I was sitting there, I found it really interesting. And I was like, ooh, I wonder what this would be like. And in year 7, when we had English, we had to do a presentation of what we wanted to be when we were older. Yes, travellers. What was it called again? I keep forgetting what it's called. Travel agent, that's the word. There you go. And yes, my memory is terrible. Number 21. I am extremely excited to see the film Suicide Squad. And from the trailer, my favourite character by far is Harley Quinn. Because she just looks amazing. Yeah, I know she does wear underwear, or what looks like underwear. But her hair and like the bat thing just looks very cool. And I must admit, I'm one of those people that can never get bored of watching a video, so I can just watch the Suicide Squad trailer over and over and over again and never get bored of it. And I have started to listen to one song from it called Heavens from, I think it's 21 Pilots. Please don't moan at me if I'm wrong because I don't know my bands. But that's probably a really good song that I've actually listened to. And I made my mum listen to it in the car the other day. She seemed okay with it. You never know. Number 22. That's it, 22. My favourite types of ice cream are Ben & Jerry's cookie dough, strawberry, mint and vanilla. No, I don't like chocolate. I find it disgusting. It makes me want to be sick. So you can probably guess when we have the Napoleon, you know, where it's got like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, like in the rows in a big ice cream tub. Of course, I always took the strawberry and vanilla and always left the chocolate for the rest of my family to eat. Because they liked it and I didn't. Yeah. Rebel. The rebel life is real. I did get quite annoyed, like, you know when you scoop it and then you always get that little edge of chocolate, I used to get really annoyed at that bit and always put it back in the pot. Number 23. My best friend is called Bethany, or as I call her, Tilly. And if you want to, I could do a best friends tag with her at one point. Number 24. I have two older sisters. My older sister is called Kirsty and my oldest sister is called Diana, and Diana has two little boys. Yes, they are lovely. They can be like little, jolly little things running around, but they have their moments where they make you want to rip your hair out. Like when they're running around screaming their heads off, it's just like, shh, please give me some sleep, give me some quiet. But they are quite cute actually, so I can't complain. They're like little fast cars on legs. Can you stop scratching me please? Because I'm not giving you attention. She's terrible. because I'll give you a belly rub, that's all I'm doing. And last one, which I find is pretty damn random, I love to online shop. I'm one of those people that go onto one of my shopping apps and just go through and favourite a ton of stuff and more likely never buy it. Unless it's something that I really want and it's cheap. I don't go for like high brand. Well, I do try to go for high brand. Pardon me. I do try to go for high brand, but I can't. I just never know whether it looks right or not. And I prefer to do shopping in stores. However, I do like doing it on apps because then I can just relax instead of walking around stressing, counting all my money, when I can use a card when I hopefully get one, which I'm excited for. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more, comment some suggestions, or just say hi if you want, I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, as they say. Don't know what my little righty typey thingy is going to be in the description of this video, but I guess we'll see. Just go with the flow. Thank you all for watching, and if I like this video, I will see you in another one. Goodbye, and now I'm going to zoom in really close to the camera.